find some winners tonight on a Wednesday. Bob and Mike here. Let's do it. Last minute betting with the Sports Nuts. Hoping to make a killing tonight, man. I don't know. I'm hoping. Brought to you by OddsJam, the premier odds comparison company for sports bettors. And I'm hoping to make a little money tonight. Got them ESPN bet $50 bets, 4 of them. Did you get yours yet, Mike?
Not yet.
He cashed out the college basketball parlay last night. That's excellent, Justin. Along with us hitting the underdog parlay. Pretty cool. Don't forget about that PointsBet deal. Up to $1,000 in second chance bets for new PointsBet users. Link below in the description. Go there now. Got a lot of things going. Stephen Batson, the NHL underdog parlay saved the day. Yeah.
Good.
Yes, and I'm going to let you take over comments, Mike, because I've actually got to download something Tony sent me. Tony's in the chat right now. And it's our picks for this week's golf tournament. So let me download that.
Justin, that's what's up, bro. That's what's up. What up, Tony? What up to you? And here's your buddy David Bob. Good luck tonight, guys. Can't watch long. Got bets to get down. That's right, David. That's right. Thanks for tuning in as always, bro. Good to see you and hear from you. And yeah, the NHL parlay last night came through, thankfully. I mean, the Ducks were down 2-0. The other two were sweat-free, But the Ducks down 2-0 wasn't looking good, but they got that late goal in the second period to enter the third down 2-1 rather than 2-0. Able to come away with the win. Anaheim continues to impress in the third period in particular. They're a come-from-behind type of team, and they're playing good. And how about Kentucky? Kentucky covering last night. I told you I was backing Kentucky against Kansas. They didn't win the game, but they did cover the spread. That's always good news as well. And again, Justin's NCAA parlay hit last night. Man, good, a pretty solid night. Now, question I have is, bro, do we go back to the well tonight? I mean, look at the value we're getting on the money. Look at the money we're getting. Look at the value we're getting on the Ducks money line with Dostal and net. Am I crazy or what?
I think you're crazy.
Why though? Give me your reasoning why. You can't call me crazy and then have no
Ducks on
evidence
the road
to back that up.
Ducks on the road. Ducks on the road.
Yeah. They just won last night on the road.
Played last night.
Actually, Bob, they've won their last 5 road games. So can you come again? Can you come again to me with something?
Second game of a back-to-back. They're not winning tonight. I just don't believe they are.
Okay. And that's all you got for me, right?
That's all I got.
Okay. Well, we don't have a lot to go on with their back-to-back history because the one time they played back-to-back, they lost both games, in a row. That was earlier in the year. So we don't have enough to go off of them in terms of their back-to-back success. So I think I throw that out the window. And then, like I told you, bro, you just mentioned them on the road. They're dynamite on the road right now. They're hot. 5 in a row on the road.
Yeah, but it's a back-to-back. Second game of a back-to-back.
It doesn't matter.
All right, man. They're not getting – you can't ride the road streak, okay? This is the NHL.
Sure, I agree.
I don't need to convince you, David. I know what I'm talking about. They ain't winning tonight.
Thank you, David. Right. Yeah, not very convincing at all. I mean, exactly. Shut down, shut out.
Sacramento Kings money line tonight, Mike. Huh? What do you think?
Kings money line? Yeah. Here's the worry, though. Lakers haven't lost at home, and the Kings have been bad on the road. So we kind of got a polar opposite matchup here tonight in that one. Don't know. I'll sit that one out. I got to be honest with you. That's not one I touched tonight. If Tony, if that's what you're rolling with, I guess I'm sold a little bit, but be an interesting one for sure, being that the Lakers have not lost at home.
Yeah, absolutely. Louisville tonight. I'm liking Louisville tonight.
Okay.
That's one play that I do like.
All right.
I don't need to sound convincing.
Yeah, exactly, David. He was not convincing at all. And hey, he could listen. Here's the beautiful thing about it. If the Ducks lose tonight, he can't brag and flex on a -200-300 money line favorite and say, "I told you so."
No, I'm just not going to bet it.
-320, whatever they are on the money line. I think that's a little. I mean, unless there's something with the Ducks lineup tonight that I'm missing. I don't know. I mean, Lekkonen's still out for.
I just want to say I don't need to be convinced.
Cogliano's been banged up for Colorado. I mean, I'm just.
LeBron's questionable tonight.
LeBron questionable. Ooh, okay. Yeah, that will definitely change some things a little bit. But the last game he missed.
You're cool, David. I didn't take any offense to that at all.
Not at all. Never.
No, you don't have to worry about that crap, man. I'm cool.
It's been killing it for my team.
I'm cooler than the other side of the pillow.
There you go. Last time LeBron was out against Portland, Portland kind of gave the Lakers a scare there. You know, they about won that game. So, yeah, I think King's money line is the route to go, especially if he's out. We'll see, I guess. But we know he's kind of on a minutes restriction anyway, right? I mean, they're not going to override him, you know. They're not going to have him, you know, in the regular season. They're not going to have him playing big, long minutes, especially early in the year here. Anthony Davis has got to carry some of the load here, man. What is up, Tristan? Evansville money line, some mid-major action. There you go. Can't go wrong there. Can't go wrong there. Not a lot, you know, not a busy slate. 4 games in the NHL when we got 8 in the NBA, some college hoops, obviously. Nothing in the NHL for me tonight, Bob, that I'm too crazy about. I mean, Vancouver definitely is intriguing, but -160 on the money line. If you want to roll with that, maybe you take that. You know, Edmonton's starting to turn it around a little bit. Seattle, I'm not sure about, still struggling start for them. So, I mean, the only thing I can think is you got a 9-5 team playing a 9-6 team, and the 9-5 team is like favored as if the team they're playing is a 2-3 win team. How is Colorado -300 on the money line tonight, Bob? Help me here. What am I missing? Am I missing something? Well, am I? I don't get it. How are you going to give us that kind of value on Anaheim money line? I get back-to-back, but you know what? This Ducks team is young and scrappy.
You're just wanting to jump on that, ain't you? You're
making money. Bob, if you look at the value you've been getting on teams like, I mean, even the Blues last night, for instance, you know, we got +110 on them. They're allowing us to get really good value on Anaheim.
I tell you what I'd be willing to hit. The Ducks +1.5 tonight is +115.
Wow. We got somebody needs to dig into this for me.
That's all.
Thoughts on KD over 36.5 PRA. Boy, he needs to start scoring a little bit and shooting better, doesn't he? He is It's been on a bit of a skid there with a shooting percentage in particular. Booker back in the lineup, so I think we could roll with it.
I'll tell you what I'm going to do, Mike. I'm going to put a $50 free bet from ESPN. By the way, so if you have Barstool, when you go there, you could sign up for ESPN. Actually, you don't sign up. You use your same login information. And Mike, I'm telling you, I think I'm going to take your Ducks plus 1.5.
I mean, if you're getting plus odds on them plus 1.5, that's pretty outstanding. I can't lie. And again, maybe Colorado, maybe I'm missing something. Maybe Colorado mops them, but I just feel that.
I'm going to ride with you. Okay.
Boy, if they win, Bob, you're gonna. If they win this game outright, you're gonna regret.
No, I'm not. No, I really ain't. I'm not. I've got plus 115. I'm happy with that. $57 out of that $50 free bet.
How about plus 2?
I got you, but I'm not feeling that, man. I'm just not feeling that. I'm telling you, I'm not feeling it. I'm sorry.
Yeah, fair. That's fair.
I actually think Edmonton will win tonight, and there's no good value on that. I actually like the over in that game. If we're to look at the other games real quick in the NHL, Flyers and Hurricane is probably going to be a little bit better of a game than you might think.
Flyers winning a couple in a row here, beating the Kings and the Ducks. Our Ducks, Bob, at Anaheim, they won that game, and then they won in LA. So you're right. The Flyers playing. I mean, they're a good team, Bob. 5-on-5, the Flyers are outstanding.
Right,
they're an outstanding hockey team.
Islanders in Vancouver. I like the under in that game. Under 6.5. You can get it at minus 130 on ESPN bet, or minus 125 on PointsBet. So that's kind of where I'm rolling there. In the NBA, I'll tell you what, the NBA has been a struggle for some people lately. Mavericks against the Wizards. I like the Mavs. If you can get minus 3.5, which BetMGM has it at minus 115, I'd jump on that.
I'd roll with that. I would roll with that.
All right, let me get you the golf guru picks here, okay? It's Tony's here. Tony and I, the golf gurus, got to get to these picks. This is for the tournament, the RSM this week. The outrights: Aberg, Henley, Harman, Poston, Cole, and Svensson. Top 5, Harman and Cole. Top 10, Henley and Noren. And top 20, Aberg, Young, Kim, Kuchar, Villegas, and Taryn. That is your golf gurus picks for this week. All right. Can't hit a point spread in the NBA, doing well with player props. So, yeah,
same. Player props where it's at in the NBA right now. I mean, I don't know. Things will work itself out. All right.
Would have been nice if the Joker would have had one more assist last night. Missed the triple-double. Very, very close. So, look, folks, we're not staying here long.
I just want to real quick. I just want to jump into this hockey game that we touched on, Vancouver and the Islanders, just real quick. You said you're on the under there, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I think that's a really good play. I mean, Bob Demko for Vancouver has been outstanding in net. Have you seen his goals against average? It's under 2. It's about 1.9. So he's been outstanding for them. And Sorokin, on the other hand, who's in net for the Islanders. Varlamov's not in net. It's Sorokin, 3-3 with a 3.2 goals against average. So it's not been as easy for Sorokin this year. He's not been bad, but he's not been great. But I think we can expect the Islanders to not score much, and hopefully Sorokin plays a solid enough game that our under is in very good hands. So I like that play a lot.
So if we were to look at goals against average,
Scott, what is up, my guy? What about Vancouver, Mavs, and Anaheim money line tonight parlay? Love it. Love it, Scott. I love that. I love that, man. Yes. Now we're talking. Now we're talking. Vancouver's going to win that game. Mavs are going to win, and the Ducks are going to make this a beautiful parlay, Scott. I believe it. I believe in it. You know, I know we got people on here that are non-believers, but I'm a believer.
Very quickly, Mike, here's your top goals against average in the NHL. James Reimer, 1.80. We got Jonathan Quick at 1.98. We've got Jeremy Swayman at 1.69. We have Aiden Hill at 1.75. Demko at 1.96. And I'm going to throw this one at you. Jordan Binnington with a 930 save percentage and a 2.27 goals against average. I'll tell you what, buddy, if you don't think he's one of the best goalies in the league, you better get your head.
I think he's having a great start to this season. He's been big time for them. They've needed that. That's what they need out of him. He's been cool, calm, and collect. He's not up to his antics and all that. There's a reason we loved the Blues last night so heavily. I mean, we looked at the numbers, and the numbers said you got to go with the St. Louis Blues at home right now against the Tampa Bay Lightning team that's a shell of themselves without Vasilevsky in particular. So I have no argument against the Blues in terms of right there with Anaheim and those teams that you didn't expect to maybe be great, but here remember the start they had last year. The Blues lost like 8 in a row and kind of buried themselves, never could pull out of it. So no complaints with the Blues.
Couple things here. Sixers Celtics game thoughts. The line is 2.5. Boston on the road at Philadelphia. Jason Tatum with a double-double was a positive EV play earlier today. Do you like that?
Tatum double-double I do like a lot. Now, in terms of this game, tough one. I mean, Philadelphia, tough loss last night against the Pacers. They're playing a back-to-back, but they are at home. So that's good news for them. But I think just because Boston has had such good success, and the fact they lost to Philly the last time they played at Philly. So before that, they kind of had their number. I think Boston gets the job done tonight.
How confident are you on Tatum to get a double-double?
Not as confident as I was the other night, but I do like it. And you're right, Justin. He does struggle against the 76ers. Great point.
Okay.
I'd lean exactly. I not as much as I liked it the other night, but if the value's there, take your chance on it. But a great point. Staying away? Okay, that's fair. I mean, a great point by Jaylen Brown questionable tonight too. Yeah.
There you go.
Interesting. Man, look at the chat coming through.
Well, yeah, if Brown's out, I think good chance.
Good chance double-double if he's out. Yeah, for sure.
Okay.
But
right. You just convinced me.
Well, Brown's not guaranteed out. He's questionable, but we'll see. We'll see.
That's
either way. I like it. I a sprinkle, nothing heavy. It's
not a sprinkle, bud. I'm doing free bets here right now.
Oh, free bets. You getting what kind of plus odds you getting on that?
No, I'm just going to take $43.
Nah. That I wouldn't do. I'm not risking my free bets on a lean. Can't do that, Bobby. Because I'm with Justin. It's a lean.
Okay. All right.
Not you want to capitalize on that free bet.
Well, we'll see.
You want to capitalize on that free bet, Bob. I've given you
I got 4 of them.
I've given you the play. I
already took the play.
Quack,
plus
baby.
1.5.
Listen.
Anaheim plus 1.5.
Hold on.
That's the play. That's the play.
If you want to guarantee yourself some money tonight, Bob, you got to go with the Ducks. I'm telling you, you got to go with the Anaheim Ducks tonight, bro.
All right.
Yeah, baby.
Good night, folks. Thanks, Twitter.
Hold on. Justin has one more thing. He says, before you guys go, could I get an opinion on my college basketball parlay? Yes, Justin, throw it at us before we go, please.
Absolutely. Make it quick.
Oh, no, he ain't got to make it quick. You ain't jetting out of here.
I'm out.
You can leave at any time. I'll end the stream then. I want to, but you're the college basketball guy too, huh?
I know. Where's it at?
Oh, give him time to type it out, man. Gee,
where's it
act
at?
like you got
No. He's got Delaware -8.5, Boston College -3.5, East Carolina USC over 141.5. Let's do it. I'm going to tell you. I got it. Let's do it. See you, folks.